inevitably leads to disastrous loss of lives, and the destruction of countries and families. Kyrios says that natural and man-made disasters and wars are not God's punishments, but are a consequence of mankind's own deeds. Since 2019 till now in 2023, humans all around the world have been suffering due to various natural and man-made disasters. The spread of COVID-19 globally has already caused more than 6.83 million deaths and 670 million infections, and yet to this day, many are still suffering from the virus infection. At present, people around the world have to contend with not just multiple waves of various COVID-19 strains, but also world wars, energy crises, food shortages, famines, climate change-related disasters, and more. Why are humans around the world facing such unfortunate events one after another? These natural and man-made disasters arise due to the actions of domineering, unreasonable and evil beings. Their schemes stem from a deeply rooted immoral and criminal nature. Through their desire to dominate the world, their sinister attitudes as well as their vicious methods of crafty plots, violence, abuse of power and intimidation, become apparent. Because of them, people around the world live in unrest, fear and panic, countries are at odds, and countless lives are lost due to tragic situations. At any moment now, mankind would face the advent of the Third World War, where everyone would confront death, live in fear of extreme unrest, and be tormented with hunger, anxiety, panic, worry, as well as frustrations. War will inevitably cause loss of life, destruction of homes, national unrest, food shortages, and economic decline or bankruptcy. The Third World War will lead to the loss of many lives, and possibly even the destruction of the world in the worst-case scenario. Kyrios says that people must be able to understand and differentiate right from wrong, in order to realize the whole truth. Humanity needs to wake up in the face of these scourges. Be aware and know how to distinguish all the rights from wrongs. There are hypocritical people who put up false benevolent fronts while harboring sinister intentions. These people behave in dictatorial and domineering manners and use unscrupulous methods. What drives such behaviors? It all stems from greed, arrogance, and a barbaric and tyrannical nature. Such people are narrow-minded, petty, prone to jealousy, and also highly domineering. They can cause global chaos, leading people to feel unsettled and intimidated. As a result, their pettiness, vicious plots and controlling nature will cause Earth, human beings and other lives in this century to never enjoy peace, joy, and tranquility. Since the beginning of time, history has witnessed the destruction from wars of dominion, which had brought about global famine, sorrow, and torment. Do human beings and other lives around the world really have to face the tragedy of a Third World War? Kyrios hopes that everyone will be responsible to confront their own life journey. Everyone has a duty. We must rally the world to coexist peacefully together. Everyone has a duty. We must demand our rights and take responsibility to protect our lives, our families, and our next generation. Everyone has a duty. We must call on the world to stop wars, as lives will perish, nations will be destroyed, and many lives will be ruined. In the pursuit of profits and territories, people behind the scenes manipulate and control puppets to commit murder, plunder, and use wars to seize dominance over the world. Many people caught in such wars face untimely death, without having proper burials. The war schemers and puppets are the true murderers. Everyone has a duty. Happiness in life rests in one's own hands. Whether one has a good or bad fate is self-determined. One must always distinguish clearly between right and wrong, and avoid wrongdoings that will ruin one's fortunes. Having a good life or a bad life is one's own choice. Everyone has a duty. People must know how to distinguish between good and bad. They must know how to choose good leaders who truly love and give their best for the country and its citizens. They must not be greedy, overbearing, or abuse their power when managing national affairs. Supporting and choosing bad national leaders can lead to a country's downfall and even war. Countries must have just and good leaders who will treat everyone equally with love and fairness, who will coexist peacefully with the world and have a great sense of responsibility. Only with a truly good government can a nation enjoy a bright, prosperous, and peaceful future. Everyone has a duty. Protecting Earth, our homeland, means protecting the lives of everyone and all generations, ensuring that everyone can thrive forever on this planet. Everyone has a duty. Humanity must know the truth about the origin and formation of heaven and earth, the universe, and the planet Earth. The Creator created precious natural resources for humans and all other lives, and bestowed upon them the necessary secret treasures of longevity and a place to live in. In order for all life to be healthy, the Creator has provided the required natural atmosphere: oxygen, negative ions, hydrogen ions, oxygen ions, other living organisms and more. Without these natural treasures from the Creator, it is difficult to have long lives. The Creator created the earth to provide a dependable homeland for all life. No earth equals no life. Everyone has a duty. We must protect and cherish our homeland on Earth, its ecological environment, and all the natural treasures from the Creator. In particular, we must not trigger wars which will destroy Earth's vitality and ecosystems. It is essential that we protect the life of our planet, so that we can continue to survive and live on. Everyone has a duty. Everyone must wake up, examine their own wrongdoings, and correct their wrong views, thoughts, and all wrongdoings. Everyone has a duty. Everyone must understand the principles of being human and clearly differentiate what's right and wrong, true and false, and realize the truth. Everyone has a duty. Everyone must understand why we are born to live in this world, and why we must leave this world when our lifespan is up. Everyone has a duty to monitor one's behavior. People living in this world can enjoy freedom and lead happy, carefree, and peaceful lives. However, it is important to realize the meaning and purpose of one's life journey. Only then will it be possible to change one's fate and life's fortune, and lead a life filled with blissfulness. Kyrios hopes that everyone living in this world can distinguish right from wrong, and be responsible for their own life journey. Countries, families, and every individual, each have their own destinies. As long as everyone can correct all their own wrongdoings and live righteously, their destinies can be changed. Everyone must learn to let go of pridefulness, arrogance, greed, stubbornness, rivalry, hegemonic and scheming attitudes. Only in this way can life be better, and everyone can lead free and happy lives. For more information, visit Kyrios.com.
No Earth, no life. Save world, save life, save yourself.